welcome in to Sacramento's #1 live streamer, Lance the PI. We are monitoring the police and fire scanner calls, and when a good call comes in, we will respond. So we are just getting started on our live stream right now. We are over here in the 304 alley. So we're just doing a few things just to make sure that everything is streaming correctly and all the different platforms. So welcome in. Let's see, do we have YouTube up there? Yes, we do. All right, so when you come in, make sure that you share where you're watching from. Make sure you share where you're actually watching from. So let me see here. Can I get the comments up? Let's get the comments up. All right, so we got a few people here from YouTube. We're streaming on TikTok, not TikTok, but YouTube. We're streaming on Facebook. Okay. Is it where are we at? Lance the PI. All right, so let me get the other one going here. Hold on. A moment. Copy. Boom, boom. Just create the broadcast. Create a post. So it looks like 304 alley is a little busy. Looks like 304 alleyway is a little busy right now.
Not in for local. She is known in fact on informal probation until October of this year. I have photos.
All right. It's not coming up on my phone for some reason here. Let's do that. Let's do that.
Can you show us out with you near the, let's say, near the 600s of Burkett Drive, please?
This is off of Watt Avenue and Whitney. Watt and Whitney. Let me get a different phone because that one's not working. Don't know why it's not pulling it up on my phone. So I can read the chat. I'm trying to get it so I can read the chat.
Code moving a 459 in progress at 715 Dorina Avenue, apartment 8. Caller received a phone call from her sister.
Hey Bruce, hey Pamela, hey Melissa.
Door, and then while landline, sister started saying, he's kicking in my door. 459 in progress, 715 Dorina Avenue. Sergeant, copy no unit.
So we got 112 people in here. 112 people. That ain't working. So I may not be able to read the chats, folks. Hold on, I may not be able to read the chats.
last visual is going to be southbound Centennial Drive. District Airport show. If you want to teach you west out of the creek, so we can go. And if I lost time, I'm after to turn southbound. Stay southbound. I have a hard time understanding the street names. Can you go again with the crossing?
It's Cantano.
All right, folks, I ain't gonna be able to read the chats while I'm driving. Some reason it's not working on my phone. I don't know what the deal is. So if we're playing the emoji game, all that good stuff, I'm not gonna be able to see who got it first or anything like that, because we're gonna be rolling. So we gotta get going. We're gonna get going, and then I'll fool with it a little later to see if I can read them later on.
There's a front door to the apartment that's locked. You have the comms in there. Yeah, sorry. It was going to be a champagne colored Chevy Malibu with 2 occupants. Your range on the Malibu? They're probably like 2000. Did it have those 4 individual circular taillights?
Okay, so this, I guess I can't watch it from my own page. I gotta go to another page to watch it. This don't make sense. Now I'm gonna be getting ads and crap. All right, let's see who's in here. Let's see who is in here. Mo, Melissa, Everlasting Bake, Speed Test, 10-inch, Jessica, Sweet Funny, Woozy, Shirley, Vladimir, Pamela, Thomas, Pat R. Let's see here. Melissa, Wesley, JJ. I missed you. Asadi. I miss you. Asadi. Kevin, Bruce, Thomas. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We're getting started now. Oh, Califield Lives just became a member for 3 months. Thank you. Welcome in, Califield Live. Thank you for the membership. Thank you for the membership, Califield. Welcome in. Welcome in. Gorilla. Welcome in. Lead MC. All right, we're getting ready to get started, folks.
Coming back, firing 4 shots and speeding off again.
Where is that?
There's no descriptions, nothing else heard besides the vehicles. It's a 97 Escort pending 6C.
6C, that's not in our area, so we won't be able to go to it. But we're starting out our stream here. Starting out our stream. Them cars are just cruising up and down that alley right there in front of us. That's the 304 alley. We don't go down there at night, because they can look in my car and see all these cameras and they get all upset. I done had a bang on my car before. Don't be filming, don't be filming. So I don't go down there at night. We're at Watt and, what is this, Myrtle? Watt and Myrtle. Yeah, we're at Watt and Myrtle. Yep, Watt and Myrtle.
District 56.
I gotta figure out how to set goals and everything.
Mendocino Boulevard, engine 56, operation D3.
See, dude, what are you doing? Put your lights out a minute ago. Southbound Watt Avenue. Southbound Watt Avenue.
So there was one with Waterman and Brown, Jeremy Mandeville, Big Cage.
So if you look over to the right, you'll probably see a bunch of 304s hanging out. This is the other side of the alley right here. On the right.
And I'm trying to get a lead from
where the cars just keep pulling up. Putting in their orders. You said there's content creators that film 304s? Yeah, they do. But I'm gonna tell you, they don't like being filmed over here. You got to do it where they can't see you. But you can look in my car; it looks like a podcast studio. Nope.
Drive and Madera Mesa Drive 60. Only information SSD had was Champaign, Chevy Malibu, Classy Chevy southbound. That's only.
So anybody new that's here, let's see. Yeah, we got 18,000 subscribers. Yep, sure do. Anita, Palo Alto's here. Yolo, welcome in. Miki, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody that's new. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. Who knows what this name of this road is and the direction that we're going? Who knows the name of this road and the direction? You got to get both. Put it in the chat.
Engine 43, diesel fire, District 30, West Ilbridge Road and Highway 99, Engine 43.
Sweet Funny just gave a super sticker. Thank you, Sweet Funny. Appreciate you.
Engine 8, Echo 8, District 8, 4550, Pleasant Avenue, Engine 8, Operation E3.
Okay, somebody said Mather Road. Somebody said Auburn Boulevard. Hey, June, I can't read your chat. It's going too fast, so you got to resend it once we get to the gas station. Somebody said Roseville Road South, Roseville Road. I need the direction. The road and the direction.
That was Steve Road. That was. River next to. That one.
Okay, we are southbound Roseville Road.
Engine 26.
Southbound Roseville Road.
District 26. 7899. Alerta Road.
Put a 1 in the chat if you got it right. Southbound Roseville Road. Put a 1 in the chat if you got it right.
Okay, Brent.
When they say a letter and a number like that, that's, I don't know. It might be like the area, the beat, like a
unnatural
certain beat.
in a vehicle. Conveniences, heading 118.
A 926 in a vehicle. Where is that? Okay, it's not nine.
Negative.
926 means a dead body in a vehicle. Somebody go to Pulse Point and pull it up and see where fire's at out here in the heights. They got a 926, which is a dead body with suspicious circumstances in a vehicle. Yeah, we got to get gas and coffee. Yeah. Okay, since nobody's going to do it, I guess I got to do it myself. I'm not able to tell which one it is. They got several calls out here.
Check.
Southbound Auburn Boulevard. Check out all the homeless encampment over here on the right. Travel trailers, RVs, cars, tents, self-made structures. When they get run off of here, they'll get moved somewhere else, and then they come back like a month later, get set back up.
Charles 18, code 4.
Westbound El Camino. Westbound El Camino.
Hear this, I answered.
You counted 34 of them? Okay. All right, let's cruise through the shell. Let's cruise through the shell. See what's going on in over here. Got somebody working on his bike. Oh, I see something. I see something. Do you see it? I see it. Who gonna be number one? Who is that? Who is that? DJ Patrick got it. DJ Patrick got the first number one. DJ Patrick. He was the first one to put in the emoji. So what we do here, folks, is we play what we call the emoji game. When you see a certain kind of vehicle, you put that emoji in the chat, but you want to be the first one to put it in there. So if you see a police car, you put a police car emoji in the chat. You see a fire truck, you put a fire truck emoji in the chat. You see an ambulance, you put an ambulance emoji in the chat. You see a police helicopter, you put a police helicopter emoji in the chat. But you want the goal is you want to be the number one. And if you get number one, I give you a shout out and some clapping hands if I'm watching. If I'm driving, I may not see it. So, you know, if I miss it, you got to tell me where you saw it at. You got to tell me where you saw it at, and you got to tell me you was number one so I can give you your proper shout outs. So let's just cruise in here and see if there's anything going on. We got 2 taco stands set up. We got the one with the trailer right there. And then we got the tent one set up on the other side over there.
Can you just confirm the ID of the Rock Creek? That's not mapping for us.
Ricky just became a subscriber. Welcome in, Ricky.
28, 7559, Creek Ridge Lane, Engine 28, Medic 29, Operations A2.
Okay, we got the taco stand right here.
Try Rick. It's far from 641. The damage is going to be probably on the front right bumper.
Okay, look at that. Look. K9. Jessica Taylor. I know you didn't see that, Jessica. Did you see it? Jessica got number one. If you talk about this one, Jessica got number one.
14 of the MUATM, last name Disney. 10-4.
That he was shot and there's a vehicle parked nearby waiting to 207 him. He possibly has a broken leg and we're still getting further surgeon's copy. Additional unit needed.
All right, we're gonna be going someplace else. Where is it? Somebody was shot. Somebody was shot. Where though?
On Sequoia Pacific. The subject's going to be a male, white 38, no shirt and jeans.
Sequoia Pacific.
Medic 17,
3
Engine 17, Escalade, District 17, 3618, Rio Linda Boulevard, Medic 17,
We're asking the
Engine
security
17,
guard now.
Operations B2.
He's advising that the subject followed him to the property. The vehicle description if there is one.
Okay, so this is the thing when you're listening to multiple channels.
Engine 56, vehicle fire, District 56, southbound Highway 99 north of Mac Road, Engine 56, Operations A3.
And it's scanning so many channels. By the time the channel scans to the channel that they're talking about, they've already the beginning of the trend.
43 CHP on scene.
Alpha 35, I copy your 960 for you. Engine 43, CHP on scene.
You don't hear where it is. You just
Class.
You just hear where it's coming at, where the kind of the area, but you don't hear where it's at. So like that shooting, I don't know where it's at. I just know it was in the central. It's on the police.
Code 4, please.
Police dispatch central in the city of Sacramento Police Department. So I don't know where it's at. So that could be downtown.
I'm going to hand the subject. They're inside the building now.
What building?
Engine 21, Medical Aid, District 21, 6041, Sunrise Mill, Engine 21, Operations A2.
So I'll go to Pulse Point and I'll listen to the fire department's dispatcher. Sometimes they'll put out like, I'm waiting on them to say, violent crime assault with an address. You're saying there's a Pulse Point of medical emergency on Rio Linda Boulevard? No, it won't. That won't be it. No, because the central police frequency is not down here. This is the north police frequency over here.
Attention District 6 units code 12 and 245. Attention 2 Charles 67 and 2 Charles 62. It's a 6485 Rancho Adobe Drive 60. Complainant advising that subject shot at him. Still getting further.
601, corner of the Civic Boulevard, Engine 14, Medic 2, Operations D3.
Charles 62 and 67 is possibly going to be related to your call. Our callers advising that they were shooting from a dark gray Chevy Impala, unknown plate. It was last seen southbound. Correction, was last.
I have 3 spin show casings in front of 6450 Rancho Adobe.
6463 Rancho Adobe. Where's that?
245. Can we just dupe into the shots call?
Confirm. I'm doing it.
6463 Rancho Adobe.
And that's a correction. The vehicle was last seen northbound Full Elder Creek.
Oh, that's way in the south area. Okay, that's off of Elder Creek Road.
Control Star Channel 3. We're overhead your Rancho Adobe call. Does the complainant driving a vehicle by chance when this occurred?
No, he was inside of the vehicle in the driveway. Can we go ahead and talk to the vehicle, please? Go ahead. 9 Paul Charles Robert 023.
All right, so we're gonna get our coffee first, and then we're gonna head out there because it's way out there. We'll get our coffee, get some gas, then we'll head out that way.
Can you start fire no code? He's saying that his leg is broken, but he's walking on a dirt line. He would like to get checked on.
I copy, and you're on channel 1.
Yeah, for those that don't know, Sacramento County's huge. It's huge. And we're listening to all the frequencies for all of Sacramento.
Did you guys have a plate with us to follow?
Negative.
So
And what was
our main area that we like to patrol in and cruise around in is in Del Paso Heights.
Get a 927 shots fired call at 2114. This one came in 2136.
So what normally happens if a call comes out here in Del Paso Heights, we beat the police and the fire department there many times. But when you get something that happens on the completely other side of town, we got to get there. And with traffic and freeways, it might take us 15, 20 minutes to get there. So whatever's going on, we there just to look at the police lights because we ain't going to catch no activity.
781 33rd Avenue, Engine 12, Operations D3.
So we're going to cruise westbound on El Camino. As soon as we get up here to a couple lights, the signal has a weak cell signal. So in the event that the signal buffers, just stay put, it'll clear up. But if the signal drops, I plan on streaming for at least 3 hours tonight, so we will restart. So if the signal drops, we will restart.
Subject in the area of South River Road and Village Parkway was for a man who has a headlamp on, was rubbing.
Put a 1 in the channel if you just heard that we will restart if the signal drops.
Hold that for us. We clear shortly.
Sure, copy. Break George 1 and Edward 2. I can show you guys quick.
George 1, go.
Yeah, 12 miles. Yeah, it's way out there. And by the time we get there, nothing's going on. Literally, nothing. It's over. Nobody was hit. They just got some shell casings.
Engine 26, Medic 24, Medic 8, District 26, 8110, Early Moving Way, 26, Medic 24, Operations 02.
Why are you freaking stopping on the tracks like that, fool? Hey, I just see your super sticker. I can't really see the chats while I'm driving. We're in Sacramento, going westbound on West El Camino. Westbound West El Camino. I told you it was going to be buffering there in that area. It always does. Always does.
Engine 23, Medic 32, Medic 8, District 23, 9405.
Yeah, get out the way.
Arden, Engine 23,
Get out the
Medic
way.
32, Operations A2.
That area over there always buffers. Always. That's why we normally go around. We don't go in that area. We normally go around the block.
27, 8226, Cordelia Circle, Medic 36, Operations A2.
Just north on the opposite side of Olive Creek.
Yeah, Dad's gone live. If they're still in here, before I started streaming, Dad's Gone Live was one of the streamers that I watched. If there's anybody else in here from down there as well, but Dad's Gone Live and then Cali Field, they're the ones that actually gave me inspiration to stream. And I just tried to emulate what they were doing. And, you know, and how I ran my streams and stuff like that. And that's how I got to the point where I am now is because, you know, they've kind of mentored me, even though they don't know they did it. They kind of mentored me in this streaming game, and so I appreciate you guys tremendously.
Engine 98, behavioral issue 6851, Lindbergh Drive, Concourse B Gate B9 seating area. Behavioral issue 6851, Lindbergh Drive, Concourse B Gate B9 seating area.
How many likes we got in here? We got over 100 likes yet? We got 300 some people in here. We should at least have 150 likes. Okay, let's get to 200 so we can have a dance party. Let's get to 200 likes so we can have a dance party.
This one, Adam, go ahead.
orange. Florida plate. I just have one, Charles, Silver Trail.
10-4.
And for those that are new here and they don't know, I am a private investigator. That's my real job. It's my own business, and some of the things I do is if you need to serve somebody legal papers here in Sacramento, I can do that for you. Or if you need, to find a lost relative or a person to serve them some papers, I can do what's called a skip trace. So you got a license plate number, you need to find out the registered owner's name, or if you got a phone number you want to find out who it belongs to, or an email. You want to find out who the specific email address belongs to, I can help you out with that. There's a link in the video description if you want to order some private investigator services.
Medicaid 101, Operations A2.
And I'll pin a comment once we get to the gas station. Fez, welcome in. Welcome for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat, Fez. Appreciate you. Thank you for the super sticker. Right here where this sign is where this overpass over I-5 is where that car launched itself into the air onto the freeway. Right there, hit that rail, use that as a ramp, and jumped to right about here. Jumped over 3 lanes of traffic. Luckily, nobody was down on the freeway. He didn't hit anybody.
Medic 20, Operations A2.
Okay, we just passed Gateway Oaks Drive. Just passed Gateway Oaks Drive. Still westbound on West El Camino.
Engine 65, Medic 665, Medical 8, District 65, 10808, and Messenger Drive, Engine 65.
You watched that video? Did you watch it on my stream?
Operations A3.
On my channel? Because I was behind no, I wasn't behind the car. The car passed me moments before it jumped the railing and jumped onto the freeway. Moments. He passed me. I'm driving in this lane, and he passed me in the bike lane at a high rate of speed. And then ran a red light right in front of us, and then jumped. American Patriot. Thank you, American Patriot, for the super chat, for the coffee. Appreciate you, American Patriot.
Alpha 52, your plate 19, call
You got to be up in 6.5 hours?
2000.
Okay. I'll catch you next time.
It's going to be current. It's going to be out of Elk Grove.
Yeah, I got to get up at 4 in the morning myself. I got to take my son to work. But we do what we got to do. We got to get that hustle. Did that say 4:45?
Stopped in Ariza. 6 North Samsung 397. Just silver Chevy Impala. Report.
10-4.
Yeah, that car thing was crazy.
Navigate, Engine 8.
Literally, I was streaming the whole time. I streamed the car on the freeway and everything, upside down while they were, trying to get the guy out the car. I got the whole thing on my screen.
Sacramento mailbox.
We're gonna head to the south area after we get gas and coffee. I think we're gonna see, because if all they're gonna do is pick up 3 bullets, I'm not driving all the way out there for them to pick up some bullets.
105, Medical 8, District 105, 2610, Morley Way, Medic 6105, Engine 105, Operations B3.
Last I heard, he was in a coma. Yeah, that's the last I heard. They were in a coma.
Officer 1.
Go ahead.
Won't be a transporter service. Injury or jumped over the fence.
RP stating 10 to 15 ago, his stepson, a Hispanic male, 22, broke into the backyard of the residence and attacked RP. Possibly with an object. RP's ear is bleeding, refusing meds right now. Unknown if he's still on the property. The son was recently kicked out of the house.
Robert, I don't know what you're talking about. Ain't no Stockton Avenue.
26 David, you can go for fire.
Yeah, hopefully that's not what you're up to, because that's illegal.
Different.
Crack a window so you can breathe? Yeah, okay.
65, 1949, Zinfandel Drive, Truck 65, Medic 66, Operations A3.
Okay, so let's see here.
Refusing to tell us what happened, and she walked away from us. Copy. Evidence registered next door. Copy, thank you.
All right, folks, let's go get some gas. Decaf? No, I need caffeine.
Adam, 23 Adam, 14 family on Pershing.
All right, let's have a dance party before I get the gas. Let's get it going.
2114.
Let's get the dance party before I get the gas. Are we ready for the dance party? That's for the 200 likes. Keep it going, folks. Way to go. Way to go.
There you go tonight.
Engine 108, Medical 8, District 108. 4525, Manzanita Avenue, Engine 108, Operations A2.
David, no 13700, we're conducting a standby. Copy.
Okay, there.
70, I located the MP.
Someone is that my MP?
Three two, Silverton Circle, engine 38, medic 37, operations A2.
Right, 34 T, show us at H and 8 with 2 are still working. $15.1.
Copy. Heading a reckless vehicle 10193 Carmel Valley.
Medic 12, medic Alade Code 2, District 12, 2781, 33rd Avenue, medic 12, operations D3. Medic 806 Bravo, medic Alade, District 8, 5305, Camellia Avenue, medic 806 Bravo, operations D3.
Fourteen Adam 12952 on Cornelia Way. The call initially came on. It was somebody whispering low and not answering questions. The caller did say that their stepdad possibly had a gun and was threatening the caller's mom. We got an additional call from the mom stating that she thinks the stepdad is going to do something to the son. Adam 49 Adam 9273440 Fulton apartment 47. Language barrier RP stating subjects are at the back door trying to get inside again. Thinks they want to hurt him. 3 subjects. Looks like they're out there last night with the same claims. Appeared to be unfounded.
46 seconds.
Yep.
We're back.
19 Adam 917A on Carpenter and Galbraith.
Up 14, your VIN is clear expired 9/16/2023 with a plan on-off on 11/6/2023. Note to Infinity with the Petty Master out of Sacramento.
Units cover ready for the 242 unwinding. Please. Correction, carbon monoxide.
Medic 24, Medical Aid, District 108. 4525, Manzanita Avenue, Medic 24, Operations A2.
To the house right behind the location, the caller can show the deputies where the subject told the caller that he had a firearm, but there was not one seen.
Mary Cat, no politics, be cool. That's the rules in the chat. No politics, be cool. Don't be trying to self-promote or promote any other channels. There it is. Keep it simple. You want to promote, you got to pay me. You want to promote your channel or something else, you got to pay me. What's going on over here? They getting evicted? RMC, I don't know what that means. No.
Engine 42, copy responding 4038 Liverpool, process New York, crime message to George 26 for 8 carbon monoxide alarm sounding with negative symptoms, and residents are evacuating.
What's your call number?
Amelia Way, the caller is now saying that their friend and the friend's girlfriend are sitting in front of the dispatch location and saw the stepdad throw a knife at the caller and then cut himself when picking up the knife again.
Yep, Sacramento's #1 live streamer, that's me.
Cover 602 7245 5232 transients refusing to leave.
If this is your first time watching the stream, put a 1 in the chat. If this is your first time watching the stream, put a 1 in the
Engine
chat.
23, under level 1, District 23, eastbound Interstate 80 and Antelope Road, Engine 23, Operations A2.
I know you were over. Could you repeat the time of the
Mary Cat, welcome in.
The 245 came in at
Stacy, welcome in.
Fire call.
K-Turd, welcome in. Salmon, welcome in. Kaylee, welcome in. Eric, welcome in.
Operations A2.
Diane, welcome in. I'm giving you a clapping hand. I'm giving you a shout out. That's how we do it here. For those that are just joining, if I missed you, putting the 1 in the chat, I apologize, but welcome in anyway. We play what's called the emoji game, just to keep the chat interested and interacting. So when we see certain kind of vehicles, like a police car, fire truck, ambulance, you want to put that emoji in the chat, but you want to be the first one to put it in the chat. So if we see a police car, you want to be the first one to put it in the chat.
District 109, 3814, Garfield Avenue.
And if I see it, that you were the first one, you get a shout out and clapping hands. You get a shout out and clapping hands to acknowledge that you are paying attention. So my name is Lance. I am California or Sacramento's #1 live streamer. We're listening to police and fire scanner calls, and when a good call comes in that we're close to, we will respond so we can share live action with you. Right? We kind of hang out the majority of our time in the Del Paso and the North Sacramento side,
Engine 68.
And lots of times when calls come out here, we beat the fire department and the police department to the scene so we can share live action with you.
68. Operation.
We do go all over Sacramento County. We will go in West Sacramento. We'll go to West Sacramento. But it's got to be a good call, and it has to be like a standoff or a major accident or something where, you know, by the time we get there, there's still a lot of activity going on. Because, you know, it's going to take us 15, 20, 30 minutes to get anywhere far. So that's why we kind of limit ourselves to stuff that we can get to quick.
We had 2788 Free Ridge Road, 17 Adam, Robert, Nora, 780.
Yeah, we sometimes we'll see it, we'll hear a chase going on, and we try to get in it so we can see some activity. You know, lots of times they're moving so much we can't see them, but sometimes we might catch some activity in the chase, but we'll go to when the chase ends. Usually they'll crash or something, and we'll go there and share the information with you.
Yep.
Hey, George, welcome in, George from Texas. Welcome in, George from Texas. Killeen, Texas.
Engine 56. Medical aid. District 56. 3563. 47th
Ashley
Avenue.
put in some
Medic
chickens.
256. Engine 56. Operations B3.
What does that mean, everlasting base? Why y'all putting chickens in the thing? You see a chicken? Well, you guys calling me chicken. Eastbound West El Camino, just past Truxell.
Engine 2. Medic 1. Medical aid. District 2. 1019. Ice Cream Lane. Engine 2. Medic 1. Operations A3.
Oh, this is a viewer-supported stream. So donations are greatly appreciated. That goes towards gas so that we can continue to cruise and I can share this content with you. That's not expected, but if you want to donate, it's greatly appreciated. The link is in the video description for my donations. And it's also a viewer-supported stream because sometimes I need you guys to go on Google Maps and tell me where a place is at. So they might give an address or a street, and I kind of know the vicinity, but I need you to tell me, you know, like major cross streets, so when I go, you know, I can get there without having to pull over and look it up myself. Oh, when she sees a chicken, she'll put an emoji up. You ain't gonna see any at night, but yeah, there's chickens out here. They got chickens in the hood, free-range chickens off of Del Paso Boulevard. That's crazy, free-range. Because there's plenty to eat. As much as these people be throwing trash and their junk all over the place, there's plenty to eat. Northbound Northgate from West El Camino. Ashley G just gave a super chat. Thank you, Ashley G. Thank you, Ashley G. Everybody tell Ashley G thank you.
43, can you put us on a stop for Boca? 22nd and Justice. Yeah, please.
We're going to go check on Rocky.
Medical call shut off.
We're going to see if we see Rocky. For those that don't know who Rocky is, Rocky's a husky that roams free over here off of Maury and Western. So we don't know if that's the dog's real name, but that's the name we gave it. Because we see the dog running free out here. There's not no leashed in the yard or anything. George Lynn, I've been live streaming about a year and 4 months now. About a year and 4 months I've been live streaming. Started out on TikTok and then pushed everybody over to YouTube because TikTok don't pay nothing. I'll go live on TikTok and make for a couple hours and make 10 cents. Have we seen Toto recently?
Engine 6, medical
It's been about 3 days, 2 or 3 days.
5017, Basket Avenue, Medic 6.
But we might see Toto tonight because we're out here at night. So we might see Toto tonight. Okay, this is San Juan. We're going east on San Juan from Northgate. We're going to get to the Rock. Yeah, we'll get there. We're just making our rounds. East on San Juan. I want to drink my coffee before it gets too cold. Yeah, I like streaming on YouTube better because it's not so strict. Like TikTok, you can't drive, you can't show you're driving because they'll say you're hazardous, even though it's in a holder. You got to be careful what you say, even though you got to kind of be careful hearing what you say. But you can't say certain words. And, it's just a bunch of. It's not as feasible for me to stream on TikTok unless I come across something where I'm gonna be stationary for a while and it's a good scene. Then I'll turn on TikTok. TikTok, but then I'm still pushing people to YouTube because I'll turn TikTok off. With hundreds of people, I'll tell them you better get over to YouTube and I'll end it because I ain't making no money. So I'd rather have you guys over here anyway. Now we're on Ford going westbound Ford from Mabel. All right. Now it's a Sunday. They ain't cleaned up yet. I'm not even gonna ask. Put a 1 in the chat if you think they cleaned up. Put a 2 if you think it's still messy.
Yeah, of a traffic hazard. Vehicle is going to be located northbound EGF, turn lane for westbound EGB.
There goes an abandoned boat. They didn't get it. They cleaned up that car. Look. That car is gone.
60250.
And they cleaned up a bunch of the stuff. Okay, you guys are right. They cleaned up. Whoever put 2 that they cleaned some of it up got it right. But then look at this. A mattress. Oh, only slightly used. Probably got some bed bugs.
Thanks, sir. Just in head, please.
10-4.
Northbound, western, from Ford.
41, and I'm going to attach you to back out of 32.
We're looking for Rocky, the black and white husky. Rocky, the black and white husky.
Attention, Agenda 44, inbound I Street Bridge. Cross the second from MPT Adam 13.
I got a prawn at deployed under the side.
Copy.
For a second to break them off.
Hella bodily fluids on that. And DNA on that mattress.
We have 4717 Whitney, California 8, Zebra Charles Nora.
Get you one of them black lights and look at that mattress and see what it looks like.
Within their own 47 days with me.
10-4.
All right, this is where Rocky lives, right where this the speed bump sign is at. That's where Rocky lives. But he ain't out. She ain't out.
David, your plate does make clear expired December of 2023. 3 Lexus out of Sacramento.
Copy.
Area B5 incompleted at the Emerald Garden Apartments.
I'm going to tell you a story about the black light here as soon as we get out of this area that's got a weak signal. As soon as we get past the light. Hey, SAC Action News, welcome in. Welcome in, SAC Action. But I got a black light story that you'll be like, ugh. That dog ain't worried about me because I'm not getting out the car. I done been down here at night and there's like 6 big old dogs just roaming free with like a big pack. And they was like looking at my car and stuff.
23
Like,
on the 30 Adam.
I ain't getting out.
Okay, mediating.
10-4.
Oh, 35. It's actually going to be at 211. Our victim's declining any medical aid.
All right, put a 1 in the chat if the signal's clear right now, so I can tell you my story, because I don't want you to miss it. Put a 1 in the chat if the signal's clear.
Actually changed location at 2013 New Queen Street.
Operations 8.
Okay, so for y'all that don't know, I used to be a police officer,
District 76.
and
8949.
you know, if you want to become a detective, you know, you got to apply and you got to go to oral interview and get selected, and then once you're selected, they send you to a investigator like school, so you can, you know, it's different than the police academy. It's an investigator school. So one of the modules was you know, crime scene investigations and using the different types of equipment to find, you know, different types of evidence. And it was a, you know, one of the tools we used was a black light. And so I know you guys remember the black lights that you know, you wear your white shirt and you can see, and you turn the lights off and you had this like purple light or whatever. So that's basically what a black light was. So the school we were going to was at this hotel over there off of Burkett. Right there behind Chevron. This is, you know, in the 90s. I don't know the name of it, but it's probably changed names before. And so we had to go do a simulated crime scene investigation in this hotel room. And, you know, they set out a bunch of little tasks we were supposed to do, this and that, this and that. And one of the things we had to do was, you know, use the black light to see if we could see any bodily fluids, DNA, anything. And, you know, these hotel rooms, they're cleaned every day. It was a fairly decent hotel back in the day. And turn that light on, you would not believe the bodily fluids all over the place in that friggin' hotel room. On the lampshade, on the covers, on the headboard. Looked like somebody just pissed in the corner of the room, all on the walls, all on the chairs. Oh, that crap was disgusting. So you think you sleeping, you know, you staying in a nice hotel, but you just don't know what people done shot up all over the place. And you see it with the black light loud and clear. But when you turn the black light off, it's fine. Nothing wrong.
Operations E3.
Just an update. We're
Disgusting.
carbon monoxide in the house. Appears to be drunk barbecuing close to an open garage door. We're ventilating.
All on the phone. I'm like, what are you doing? You just marking up your territory? You just fleeing it everywhere?
24, you should sail so at Colfax. Hey, 480 there. That vehicle versus pedestrian.
NU 44, AMR 395.
Good.
We did find a gentleman in a mobility scooter, but he was leaning, he wasn't slumped, and he said he was just fine. Dispatch 395, we're going to cancel UTM. Copy.
All right, O'Reilly's. Here's O'Reilly's. Okay, we're going to see if this car goes with me, because if they go with me, they following me.
20 out of 928 open now.
Okay, they done made this turn with me. We're going to make another right and see if they come with me again. Let's see if they turn right again. We got to ditch them. They got their blinkers to go the other way this time.
20, Medic 20, Audit, pedestrian accident, District 20, Paso Boulevard and Southgate Road, Rescue 20, Medic 20, Operations A2.
Where's Southgate? Where's Southgate Road? Somebody pull up Southgate Road.
Joseph Myers, male white 44, 5'10", unit build with a gray shirt and gray pants. He did have a small pocket knife on him, but he did not use it.
Okay, that area's got a bad signal, but we're gonna go down there anyway. That's an area's got a bad signal. That's going towards 160, Del Paso and Southgate. So that's where we're gonna head to. We're gonna go to that auto versus pedestrian. That's not too far from Northgate, I think.
Alpha 46, Alpha 44, 952, 7063, 20th Street at Corley Park. It's going to be near the bathrooms and the playground. Plain advice, here's the sound of a female screaming, sounds of distress, sounds like she's being attacked, no descriptions. To 952
So, just let everybody know,
Poorly Park.
in the event the signal drops, I'm gonna restart it. But it takes me probably about 10 minutes to set up a new stream, to put it all in. It takes me about 10 minutes to put in a new stream, folks, okay? So, right in this area coming up in Del Paso and Arden, it gets buffering. Every now and then the stream will drop. If we get caught by a light, if we get caught by a light,
about 10 mils.
it may, and the signal may drop or it might buffer a little longer. But we're gonna see what's going on over here.
We'll just park nearby.
We're probably gonna beat the fire department there because they're gonna come from this station that's right behind us that we just passed, and I don't see them. This is why we have a viewer discretion on the stream. Yeah, there they go. There they go. I told you they was coming.
Precaution. Paper.
Jarvis, she says, sounds like I need a signal booster.
Engine 108.
I have a signal booster. It's a Wii Boost.
Garfield Avenue and Madison
I have one already.
Engine 108. Operations H2.
What I need is to combine multiple frequencies into one signal to make it even stronger.
190 George, 169. Should be a dark gray accessible.
.328, engine 18, medic 43, operations A2.
Let's go back there and does look like that's the deal.
Like we getting ready to get caught at a light right here, and this signal sucks right here, right specifically here. Signal sucks.
If anyone's coming to us, that's
South 46 check-in, additional units responding code reduced 20 or 7063 20th Street at Poorly Park.
it. 24 check.
Looks like they're blocking off Del Paso altogether.
Engine 43, medical aid level 2, District 43, 3048, 12th Street, engine 43, operations B2.
Person in the street. That's why it's a viewer discretion. We got a person in the street, laying in the street.
1 Main Street, 8 Tom, Victor Tom, 635. Does like the uniform. Discretion 2.
Response from Bravo 2, Medic 43, Bravo 2 to confirm response. 15 Adam 12, your plate 8 Tom Victor Tom 635 comes back with no return.
No, I'm not going to get out of my car. We got a good enough view right here, Jessica. You don't need something you need closer view?
$60-281, $60-281. We are 211 by force. Someone's going to take a phone out of someone's hands. And we have that 13th Street Station. I'm checking cameras right now. The SPD's been advised to either unit on.
Can you guys hear him screaming?
Okay, criminals UA, and there's just the one victim apartment and plot because they don't have back to episode. We'll be clearing shortly.
Adam 12 602 on Interstate.
Alpha 468.
Alpha 68.
No signs of any female screaming out here. We've checked the park. There's only a head over here by this. Nothing.
Copy.
Front 9 report on Carlos.
This person need to get out the way.
Tram 19.
Adam 65 Adam, structure 5927 8226 Trimbury, RP7 Indian male 45 brown center block pants. Called in from the welfare office to that location, shot him in the arm and leg, but he's not bleeding. So gets called in the RP's backyard, and then the RP started rambling about a yellow baby missing. I'm not seeing anyone knocked out or in the back of the vehicle yet.
Copy, the mother self-transported.
For those just joining, it's a vehicle versus pedestrian on Del Paso Boulevard. Vehicle versus pedestrian on Del Paso Boulevard. I've never seen that car before. I know most of the streamers. I've never seen that car before.
Our complainant is advising that the mom was hit by the dad. Dad is no longer seen. He left in a vehicle.
What else are you doing right now?
And we're still getting further on that.
George.
George 220 suspicious subject in the area.
There's a car parked right across the street. You see it? That black car right there? I don't think it's a hit and run. They didn't say hit and run.
District looking at the vehicle. It's Union 991. Have another quit when you're ready.
Good.
Henry Union David 135. Another plated 6 Viva X-ray Lincoln.
Oh, that must be their Uber.
Copy.
That must be their Uber. That's their Uber. They're picking up their people.
5 Victor X-ray Adams 586.
They just got into the car.
Very uncooperative.
Copy. Did you want to read back to those plates?
No, thank you.
Five Tom Victor Paul 077.
Copy.
Yappies, appreciate you got my back.
Okay. David Edwards 8. Ocean Paul 15. Looks like possibly a California temporary. Can you touch place?
South 54, go ahead.
8 Mary Henry 323.
Medic 18 Bravo, Medical 8, District 18, 1665, Scarlet Ash Avenue number 328, Medic 18 Bravo, Operations E2.
You're saying he was on a bike? I don't see a bike. You see a bike over there?
Oh, and our victim has already left. I'm going to change the address of the call.
Flags off a copy. Thank you.
Is E2.
Back of the theater.
Sorry, show me where else I call. Charles 43.
Charles 43, go ahead.
Can you log us off the MDT so we can relog? The computer went down.
Copy.
Hey, from good.
6 George Paul Robert 497.
We clear current 2009 Lexus out of Folsom.
But yeah, Peter plate.
5-0, I'm good.
83155 Patrol 3 on a white Chevy truck.
Who's the RO?
Last of Sage Show, first of Chai.
Alpha 44, one's going to Davis with a broken leg.
Check.
Go first mains, I'll be on route 10952.
Southside Future. And Charles 5758, you can go first.
Engine 32, Medic 29, Operations A2.
All right, folks, so this is what it is. We are Sacramento's #1 live streamer. We got here, saw this poor guy being hauled away. He was in the street when we pulled up. He was still in the street when we pulled up.
Engine 36, Public Assistance, District 36, 108, Feather Falls Circle.
It was a
36,
vehicle
Operations
versus...
A2.
People say he was on a bike, but I didn't see a bike. But they say the police picked up a bike. But it was a pedestrian versus a vehicle on Del Paso Boulevard.
Can we get another unit? We're stable out here.
Confirm, Alpha 14's around 2.
Another
Okay.
unit.
I'll be out.
Where are they going?
I copy just off of Drake's.
Swiftrilla.
Your security.
Copy.
You saw a bike? Okay. Hey, Blue Dog, welcome in. I've heard him out here, yes. I've heard air out, yes.
Protect Team Adam 126 on Dudley.
Four 446. Copy. Good, thanks.
Some coffee. Kind of lukewarm now, though. All right, how many likes we got?
You too.
How many likes we got so far, folks?
Sure, copy.
Hey, Sam, welcome in.
Diversity, 655.
Good.
Light. Vehicle is smoking and the stop lights are out. It's a white SUV, unknown plate.
288. Margaret, you talking about a coffee cup that keeps it warm? Yeah.
21 Powell Avenue, engine 60.
Let's get 300 so we can have a little dance party. We're going to get out of here. The police already left.
On lot B, who appears that the driver forgot their lights on.
Let's get out of here. Plug in the power. Where did it go?
Engine 25, Medic 625, Medical 8, District 25, Antelope Road and Wagon Drive, Engine 25, Medic 625, Operations A2.
Is it? 8 Victor 0 Boy 761.
Hey, June, it was a vehicle versus pedestrian or bicyclist. I didn't see no bike.
Negative 8 Victor 0 Boy 761.
Copy 8 Victor Ocean Boy 761.
Safer.
Let's get it. One more.
You discover the 415 family on Data Drive.
All right. Can I turn here?
Check.
I can't even think I could. Yeah, I could turn there. I don't know.
97 welfare check, 6414 Dallas Way. Purpose parking said he saw someone stand against the window backyard 10 minutes before the RP stop was parking at the window, but nothing else seen or heard.
We got into 300 likes. Let's head back to the rock. Sweet Funny just gave us super sticker. Thank you, Sweet Funny. Terry said they saw a police car. I didn't see it.
17,
Where was it?
Accident, District 17, Main Avenue and Sully Street, Engine 17, Medic 17, Operations.
Main and Sully, vehicle accident, sending the fire department. Okay, folks, the signal may buffer. Signal may buffer. If it does, just stick around. We'll get through it. If the signal drops, we will be restarting. We're going to stay on at least until 11:30 tonight. Because we got to get up at 4 in the morning to take son to work. What call, Jessica? Which one are you talking about? Del Paso Road, Del Paso Boulevard, Del Paso Boulevard going north.
It's kind of touchdown line 52 with a 415 in the background. They take 3G at the ferry. Lots of skimming in the background. Map within 5 meters.
Car 44. Car 44, turn right at SG. Thanks, sir. Walk Freedom Park. Commercial plate 7 David 81005 Toyota 1.
Zebra 75913. It has a registration suspension from January of this year.
Offer 91, all the female who lives here. She's outsizing, she wants to kill herself and is screaming and is hitting herself in the head. Do a 10-city copy. Sounds good, copy. Can be checked.
Copy 6 Denise, is it on the outside? I think so. You can show me out with it. Start additional. Copy break George to route 6 Denise.
Go.
Medic 50, Operations A3.
On the property. No descriptions, no further company.
Very shortly. Yeah.
Units unoccupied. What were the last four of the VIN? 20, a copy vehicle unoccupied. Last four of the VIN is 9506. Copy match. Copy match.
Truck 50, Medic 653, Medic 8, District 50, 7612, Counterfield Drive, Truck 50, Medic 653, Operations A3.
NJ, welcome in.
Overstreet 97.
Two copy.
Yep, and then I try to go home and take a nap, DJ. I try to take a nap.
Adam 12, welfare.
It's 9:56, Jessica. 9:56.
Okay.
Copy.
How long have we been live? Let me check. Hour and 45 minutes.
4245 Myrtle. 8 Victor Boy George 006.
Should we close it?
Great Ford.
Fires and eye out.
Where is what, Toto?
Just a moment there, I'll be cut.
You see Toto?
District 11, 8105, Delta Shore Circle South, Engine 11, Operations B3.
Oh, it's 10:56? I gotta adjust my shit. Let's see here. There we go. It's 11 o'clock already. Damn.
Charles 21, engine 17.
Charles 21, check.
Alright, clear to enter, no code. Maybe he's awake breathing.
Top Ramen asked, do I have a night vision camera? Yes, I have night vision camera, yes. But it doesn't, when I connect it to the system, the picture doesn't look very good.
15, in front of the Golden Eagle room.
One stand free from 35. We're on the east side of the building, in between the old spaghetti factory, if you want a 940.
There was a little dog with a guy that walked across the street. Toto wouldn't be with nobody. Toto would be roaming free.
Out the street.
So I don't think he would be with anybody. But it might have been, but I didn't see it.
Alright, it's gonna be 6 King John, Adam 742. And it's a 481, driver left.
62, Operations A3. Engine 51, Medic 51, Medic Elite, District 51, 8282, Calvine Road number 1033, Engine 51, Medic 51, Operations A3.
For the 902, the maybe turn for 1 point is breathing like, you know.
Jessica, how long? I don't know. I don't know.
Adam 21.
Adam 2 order B, your carpet was broken.
1 in custody.
Copy.
My goal is to stream for at least 3 hours every day. And we're not even at 2 hours yet. So if I stay till 12, by the time I get home and get situated and get everything out, it'll be
District 62,
1 o'clock, and then I gotta get up at 4.
Rio Drive, Engine 62, Medic 61,
Take this man to
Operations
work.
A3.
And I won't be done with that until 6 or 7 o'clock.
Squad 61, Medic Elite Code 2, District 62, 9934, Vanguard Drive, Squad 61, Operations A3.
And 94.
Think Palm, welcome in. Think Flamingos, that's what it is. Think Flamingos, welcome in.
Oh, 44-year plate. 6 North Lincoln Zebra 994 comes back clear current on a 2012 Jeep out of Sacramento.
44, copy, thank you.
Check.
One per 3. I'll take one of you, everyone else per 1.
Summit Way, Truck 6, Operations B3.
Excellent. Start tow. Just 5
All right, Jessica, good night.
Well, knock it back, hour 22.
Good. Folsom and power in on 9 Edward Adam Tom 132. No read back. Okay.
Zero 5, Medical Aid, District 64, 2815, North Haight Circle Number 1, Medic 6105, Operations A3.
Yeah, I know it's 11 o'clock now, Scott. Yeah. I know it now.
Engine 111, other level 1, District 116, 7052, 2nd Street, Engine 111, Operations A2. Engine 4, other level 1, District 4, 33rd Street and J Street, Engine 4, Operations B3. Engine 101, Medic 101, vehicle accident, District 101, El Camino Avenue and Howell Avenue, Engine 101, Medic 101, Operations A2.
You see a dog, Monique? Where? Where? I don't see no dog.
47 Adam, 48 Adam, 602 on Fulton.
Your eyesight better than mine.
Adam 12, 940A on Georgia and Carl. This is a return call from an earlier event.
MU ATMs.
Okay.
I think that was just confirming fire is coming code 3. Stay from there.
Behind the SUV. Don't see it. Is it on a leash with somebody or is it running free?
Starting 0.
Oh, shit. Yeah. I don't share anybody's personal information, and so I can't tell you what my
For
son
the
does.
902 call, can we confirm with fire that we gave them the right address? They were just going northbound on Bradshaw past Folsom.
But I'm hoping within the next 2 weeks, his transportation will be situated and I don't have to do this anymore. Oh, on a leash? Okay, good.
Yeah, they have 993 for Vancouver. Traffic.
No, we're good.
Need legal papers served fast in the Sacramento area.
Offroad 7.
Raider Jim said they saw a police car. Raider Jim, number 1. I didn't see it. Where was it?
Medic 624, engine 42, Medic 8, District 24, 5245, Auburn Boulevard, Medic 624, engine 42, Operations A2.
The back of the suspicious piano circle.
Okay, so let me join on this phone. Let me try it on the other phone now. Let's see. Okay, so now it's letting me watch the stream on the channel on my cell phone. Okay, but it's too late to put up a live goal because we ain't gonna be here much longer. Yeah, they don't let you inside at a certain time. They close the doors off so you can't get in. So you're dealing with whatever you want from the outside.
Room 21, arrival 1.7.
Got it.
Medic 8, 18 Bravo, Medic 8, District 14, 1400, North
Yeah, Nettie 24000. Well, just subscribe. Welcome in. Do I see the dog now? Oh yeah, I see it now. Yeah. You guys want to look at the dog?
Engine 106, illegal burn, District 106, 3509, El Camino Avenue, Engine 106, Operations A2.
Ain't that a good picture?
This is secondhand info to the RP. 2 subjects into the house around 1700. Subjects are reportedly still on scene. The house is an Airbnb with no rental order for today.
Michael, I only take jobs in California unless it's, but the jobs that I do that go all states is computer searches like skip traces, locating people, running phone numbers and license plates and things like that. I can do that any state.
438. Complainant upstairs neighbor at the 925 and 415. It now sounds physical. No descriptions, just sounds. Zebra 223 Cosec clears this minute of this June 2024 for a 2012 Chevrolet with a pending master file out of Sacramento.
All right, Raider Jim.
Engine 98, 6900, Airport Boulevard West. 6900, Airport Boulevard West.
Covering 648 for the last 3.
Civil.
Got it.
Investigator 4, Investigator 6, under level 1, District 4, 3200, J Street, Investigator 4, Investigator 6.
Uh-oh, there must be a good fire.
Male Hispanic 30s. No obvious injuries, no medically needed. No weapons involved. Complainant no longer has visual.
So forth.
Hey, the Treehouse, welcome in.
49 Adam 6 Hotel Marconi. Stay one on scene.
I don't know if I want to copy.
Medic 43, vehicle accident, District 3, 6900, Airport Boulevard, Medic 43, Operations D2.
John Miller Frank 908 on a silver Kia with 1. I covered the all life.
I haven't heard any big fire calls today.
On a 2012 Kia.
10:52, I'm going to put you on the report call and be for the economic apartment. Be a second one available.
All right, folks, we're getting ready to end this stream. Everybody say your goodbyes. I got to get in because I got to get ready for tomorrow. So we're getting ready to end this stream. Everybody say your goodbyes. Sorry, I got a late start today. That daylight saving screwed up my schedule. But we'll be back tomorrow. We're going to stream live 3 hours tomorrow at a minimum.
Channel 1, you want to run by, it's going to be Honduras passport.
Maybe 2 more weeks or less of this, and I'll be able to stream a lot longer when I don't have to take my son to work.
It's going to be,